Hi there, I'm John Dunigan for My Swing Golf. In this video, I'd like to explain wrist set action. Setting the wrist angle and releasing it, and how to view it in 3D and how to view it in graph form. So here we go. When you look at our golfer at address, you won't see the wrist set angle. You may see a straight line down the lead arm to the club shaft, but that's not how we're looking at this. So if we could put the actual number up, now we see a 141 degree angle. That makes no sense from this view, which is just fine because that's not what's being measured, right? So if we can rotate the avatar, now we see down the left forearm to the club shaft, that's where the wrist set angle is being measured. I think it's very important that we understand that right there. So as we can go ahead and face the golfer straight on once again. As this golf club goes back, we might see that angle decrease. We'd certainly expect that. And at the top of the backswing, here we are. So we've gone from 141 to 62. And again, you can see exactly, it's the lead arm. By the way, it's not the entire arm. It's the top of the arm. Now, in transition, hold on right there. Yeah, that was really good. You could see something really interesting happen that I would say most of our club golfers couldn't do. They would die to do it. Let's take that back to the top. And I want you to use the slider now. So we've got 60 degrees. And just go down the next few inches. And we could see he's already gone and what we would call down cocked from 60 degrees. He's gone an increase, which is really decrease. This, let's call it a power angle. It's a really important consideration. He has not thrown the club away from the top of the backswing, but he also hasn't overdone that loading the lag, if you will, in the downswing. And now as we go back down to the downswing, through the downswing, he releases it. So the club is now catching up with that lead arm into impact. Okay, but we still very close to his original angle. Wasn't that interesting? 141, it was 142 at impact. Very interesting. So this I would consider a really, really good use of the wrist angles. Now, on our graph on this side here, let's take it back up to address position. And here's where we're seeing that 141 degree wrist angle. Let's go up to the top of the backswing, very slowly now, please. Up here, here's the 60. Yep. So that angle's getting smaller. This graph is moving downward. We have degrees over here, and we have units of time on the bottom. It's gone from 144, less angle, less angle. The angle's getting sharper until the top of the backswing, but wait a minute here. Right here's the top of the backswing. And then right after the top, the angle continues to get sharper. That is increasing that, or well, decreasing, if you will. I think all of us in golf call it increasing. He's kind of loading that wrist angle in transition, and then we reach the maximum point. There it is, 48. And then we see a very rapid acceleration toward releasing that wrist angle. Now, I want you to kind of remember, if you would, what that shape looks like, because we're going to see a caster next, and it should have a very, very considerably different look there. So that's the good version.